Welcome back to the Chammy, the only where you can get a professional tarot card reading on YouTube from a haunted house, in a haunted graveyard, from a haunted person on a haunted couch. I'm going to go ahead and put a link up in the pinned comment where you can call me if you'd like to do a voice chat right here on the Chammy. Also, you can check out the PayPal link, get yourself an in-depth reading, $10 for 10 cards, $15 for 15 cards. I also do twin flame readings as well to help you on that spiritual awakening if needed. If you're new to this channel and you are just finding this and we're not live, go ahead and skip to the end so that you can get a free collective message that's Timeless Tarot that I always give out at the end of these sessions. A Timeless Tarot means that it's good for any time that you find it. There's a lot of fun links and things to check out in the description, so go ahead and check out the description. If you'd like to win a free in-depth tarot card reading for me, you can go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell button to get all the notifications, as well as leave me a comment on any of the videos you might like on the channel, and I will put your name in the Magic Greek Hat. If you left a comment in the month of June, I will put your name in the Magic Greek Hat on July 1st, and you might win a free in-depth tarot card reading for me right here live on YouTube privately. Hey Jeremy, welcome back to the Chammy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're doing good. Today's been a good day for sure. Had some technical difficulties, but other than that, it's been a good day. Hope you've had a good day too. I used to always wonder what did my best friend Nicola mean by life is what you make it. And I think I understand now what she means. Yes, there is that. Well, you're right, and it is, what you make it. So I might as well have fun making it. Hey Comfly, welcome back to the Chammy. I don't even know what the fudge is going on around here. Hey Naomi, how are you today? Welcome to the Chammy. The only Chammy on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house and a haunted graveyard, from a haunted person on a haunted couch. Yes, eat non-processed foods all the time and work out as much as you can every day, Naomi. Even if it's just, laying on your back doing physical therapy that you're comfortable with. It's important to keep moving. Jeremy, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma sex. Yeah, sorry that you've been diagnosed with that. So I'm just going to wait for Molly to come back, see if more people might come in to do the spirit box, or if anybody has any questions they want to ask the tarot. Are you there, Cottonfly? So, like, remember I was saying, that there's multiple cannabis, like CBD, CBDA, CBG, THC, THCA, CBD, THC. There's also, there's so many. And THCV, like, I'm going to have to send this wheel to you. And it'll show you what each one of them does on the wheel to teach you, like, and you can Google from there and figure out, like, where you can find it or what has it. Because 9 is just one part. Excuse me. Hey, Firespawn, welcome to the Chammy. Ruby, don't be rude. Hey, Molly, welcome back to the Chammy. Yes, you can do a yes, no. Cotton fly. What's your question, darling? Excuse me. I think she's in a lot of pain all over, Fire Spawn. Okay, let me read this again. Anthony's been walking around. He wants to say something to me, and he's like horny and sad or something. Because I don't talk a lot. I don't know if he wants to be my boyfriend. Interesting question. Let me ask you a question. Do you want to be his boyfriend? Let's go ahead and get into the cards. Just trying to make you laugh. Yes. He's been praying for it. This is Ace of Swords. You also are at your most attractive of the month. So that helps. Molly, you still with us? I'm going to start setting up the ghost equipment soon. After this little snacky treat I have. Ruby's like, give me a nut. I'm just having a snack and some water before I start. And the spirit box because it takes all the energy out of me. And the dishes are not going to do themselves after I get off the live. Okay, I've got the spirit box. I can get the batteries. Hey, Ruby. What you doing, baby? Where do you belong? Where do you belong? Is anybody there? Hello. Wow, I could not see chat. Now I can see it. I don't understand. I hate when that happens. Now I can see it. Okay, yeah, for some reason the chat just stopped for me. Okay, I got all my batteries. Okay, great. Sorry about the chat crashing like that. It's like everything was on pause or something for a minute. It was a very strange reality. Let's see. I'm gonna go up and read the chat. Jeremy, oh yeah. Our yes or no we are on yes or no. Disregard my questions. Did I successfully summons a part in this string of oddities the last couple of months? Not handling the summon properly? Well, it is what it is, Jeremy, like you were saying earlier. I mean, if you feel like you've been unsuccessful with something, then maybe you have been, but that doesn't mean that you can't revise it and correct it and change it. You know, it's your reality. Wherever you go, there you are. Well, you can easily just tell it to go away. It has no power over you. It's, your reality, not whatever you summon's reality. It's what you want it to be. It's what you make it. Yeah. So 8 of Pentacles is all about achievement. It's also a yes card, if that helps at all, Jeremy. Well, maybe that's not a bad thing. Hey, Mary the Aries. Welcome back to the Chammy. How are you tonight? I'm just checking batteries for the Spirit Box and the REM Pod. Before we get started. You there with us, Molly? Okay, she's charging her phone right now. So the portal's open for tarot card readings if anybody needs one or has a question. So if you want to know a little bit about the REM Pod, here's a link for it. Okay, looks like it's good to go. Looks like this is good to go. When you say like meta human skins, like what do you mean, dear? Hey Michelle, how are you today? Welcome to the Chammy. The only Chammy on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house, a haunted graveyard, from a haunted person on a haunted couch. If you're subscribed to the channel, please like the live, because the more that you like the live, obviously, the algorithm thinks that you should only be pushing out content that's highly liked. Okay, looks like that's working. So I guess we are working. Ghost tour came by. They probably didn't see anything because it's all here. Okay, dear, just go ahead and put your question in the chat, Michelle. And if any of you have questions, please go ahead and put them in the chat, or make your payment soon if you want a paid reading that's in depth, because I'm going to be doing a spirit box soon. And then after the spirit box, depending on how I feel, I'm not sure if I'll continue to do readings, but Molly's charging her phone, so we'll have to wait a little bit for her phone to charge too. Excuse me. Hey, Frazia, how are you? Welcome to the Chammy. Let's find out what you need to know, Frazia, about that right now. Spirit says yes in this world card. The world is in your hands, after all. Hope that helps. Hey, Living La Vida, Laura. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Chammy, the only Chammy where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house. Will Cesar Sagittarius date you again, or is it over? All right, let's find out about that, Michelle. Spirit, what does Michelle need to know about that right now? So you've got a reverse Knight of Swords. Yes, no, maybe so. I think right now there might just be too many resistances to get back together. But you can change this. Why? Because you're the operant power. Keep me updated. Who's next? Anybody else need a reading? So I'm going to go ahead and just text Molly and see how she's doing. If you need a free in-depth tarot card reading, the link is in the description as well as at the top of the page where the chat is. If you would like to ask a question that's yes or no, please feel free. I'll be right back. Just going to get a drink. Okay, Molly needs about 10 minutes. So we'll give Molly about 10 minutes. And I'm here, you guys. I'm definitely still here. Well, maybe you guys should put gloves on before you start touching it. Better not be touching it. That's very toxic. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm back. You still there living La Vida, Laura? How are you? My chat keeps disappearing, guys. I'm sorry. It's now refreshed. I can't believe how many times has this happened tonight? It is spooky haunted. In San Antonio, we have the Riverwalk. Really? Wow. That's kind of crazy. Anything is possible. My sister's an Aquarius. I know. Dollface, welcome back to the Chammy. Spirit, what does Dollface need to know about that right now? Hey, Jen C, welcome back to the Chammy. We'll get ready to do Spirit Box here in a minute. If you guys maybe have any questions that you want to ask your spirit guides, please feel free to ask the cards now, or any questions that might be yes, no. If you have any loved ones you'd like to channel through the Spirit Box, let me know. I'm glad that you find my creepiness interesting. Jen, can we do a 20 card reading now? Yeah, we can do a 20 card reading now while we wait for Molly. Did you have a chance to watch any of those videos, darling? I mean, I think that they're really going to help you. They're videos that have helped me. You know, something happened in the last week, Jen, to me that I just had a meltdown. I melted down onto the floor. I was just a pile of green slime. Okay. And I realized I was just too attached to that old story. And I can't allow it to do that to me again. And I watched those videos I sent you, and it really helped me to understand. I got the power. Okay, and you do too. So just remember that. And listen to like your favorite songs that make you feel empowered, if there are any. If they're not, I can send you some. You know, I love that song from Melissa Etheridge, Come to My Window. You just like reminded me of that. I know, Jen, you're not going crazy, darling. Okay? You ain't going crazy. I promise. No. Mm-mm. Let me tell you why. Jeremy. My essence burns them. So it doesn't affect me. Like, I'll get really tired, okay? But it doesn't affect me like that. Hurt, mentally shook. No. I harness my power because I am the I am. I am the supernatural. So when you ask questions like that, it's six of one, half a dozen of another. Yes, strange things happen when we get on the spirit bug. Yes, I'm hearing multiple voices. Yes, there's a lot going on. I don't always say everything that is said in the spirit box. Why? Because there's so many of them here. Mm-mm, mm-mm. If you go and watch that Carlos Constantinus stuff that I sent out about the organic beings, uh-uh. Um, and I don't know what it is about me, and I mean, I died and came back, and obviously I came back to maybe help ghosts cross over. I don't know. I'm totally not afraid of the Ouija board. Once again, I harness my power. My essence burns their body and they fear it, or my essence burns their spirit and they fear it. Because it can't get through. It just I don't give them a portal to my soul to freak me out like that. At the end of the day, I think because I have always practiced being the operant power around supernatural natural stuff or paranormal stuff. I mean, I would say maybe like 10, 12 years ago, maybe it would get the best of me. But now it's like, since I've been more inviting to its energy, the more I start to understand that, I harness that energy. I've seen horror movies and how Ouija boards helps them out for you. Yeah, I'm just not. I'm not saying I've never been afraid. I remember when I was afraid. We can talk about you remembering when you were afraid. But Jumanji. I really liked that movie. I haven't watched it in a very long time, but pretty good. So just waiting for Molly's phone to be charged, and I think somebody's got a free question coming in. I'm not sure. Let me know. And I think that Jen is going to purchase a reading, but I'm not sure. Um, Let me know what you guys need, and I'm here. I'm live. Just waiting on Molly so we can do the spirit box. Everything's pretty much ready to go. I'm just going to turn off the EMF detector over here because I don't want to kill the batteries too much. All right, Molly. Be right back, guys. Back. Got me a cup. All right. Taking my jewelry out. Excuse me. Let's see. The headphones. Okay, babe. Not sure where Jen went. I thought she wanted to get a reading before this, but maybe she got offline. We'll go ahead and get into the spirit box now, since we've already been on for about an hour. So let's go ahead and get into it because it's getting late. I'm going to go ahead and call Molly. Oh, hey, there you are, Jen. Okay, maybe you sent it to the wrong link. Hold on. Yep. No bothering us. No, Jen, I'm sorry. I can't do that. We can wait until tomorrow. I'll call PayPal, okay? I'll have to call PayPal because the thing is this. I'm having a problem with my PayPal where somebody had bought a reading for $1 and they're trying to decide whose case is in the favor because even though I gave them their reading, right, they tried to say that they never got a reading from me. So there might be a problem with PayPal right now and you can't send at all. So I'll have to call PayPal in the morning and figure out how that's going to work. Um, I've been sitting here now for a little bit waiting for you and just looked at the account now and it told me it's still deciding. So maybe things are just put on pause for right now and that's why people can't send anything because PayPal's trying to decide. So we'll go ahead and maybe just pick up with this tomorrow when you got some time or I've got some time because altogether I need to just find out and call PayPal when they're actually there. They're only present to speak to to speak to a representative Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. No, I'm sorry, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll find out tomorrow more about the case. I'm not sure what's going on. I even have a payment for something through eBay that's on hold. So it's probably not your fault. It's probably just PayPal. Okay. And there's already so many people waiting now to do the spirit box. So we're just going to go ahead and move on to that. Okay. Okay. I'm calling Molly. Thank you, Jen, for understanding. It's not your fault. It's the person who bought.
Shit. YouTube just froze. 1 second.
Okay. Get it back together and call me, maybe?
No, I just have to get back on the chat.
Oh, okay, babe.
It shut down. It crashed.
Okay. So, yeah, Jen, just get with me tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow and I'll know more about it working.
Yeah, just have somebody else mod the chat. If they have questions, tell them to flag me.
Yeah, Cottonfly, if you're there to mod the chat for a bit, that'd be great too. Because Molly's out of the chat. She got kicked out.
Half playing Minecraft and going to be watching the chat and ask you questions.
Wait, you're going to be playing Minecraft and doing this with me at the same time?
I'm watching it. No, like I can stop Minecraft and I can pick it up. That's the thing.
Just stop Minecraft, please. It scares me more to think she's going to be on Minecraft than me talking to the dead.
I'm here. How come I hear a trumpet?
You hear a trumpet because we're listening to Chet Baker.
Oh. Looks like I was just about to say, is that the thing that was smoking with me or something? That person really looks like your ex.
Yep. I hope it's not one of his. I hope it's not one of his illegitimate children. And they're from the same city, born and raised, I guess.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, he is.
Well, shall we?
Yes. Hey, Aquarius Vibes. Welcome back to the Chammy. The only Chammy where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a professional haunted house. That sounds so silly. All right, let's get the spirit box session underway. If you have a question or reading you'd like to do, Aquarius, please let me know. Otherwise, I will be inebriated for a few moments because we are going under. To ask the spirit box some questions. Thank you, Aquarius Vibes. So, what's the next song you guys want to hear me sing?
Put your camera to where we can see the REM pod.
Oh yeah, I will. Let me know what you guys want to hear me sing next. I hope this battery isn't getting destroyed.
Aquarius has a question real quick for you before you get on the spirit box.
Okay, what's your question, Aquarius? Okay, hold on 1 second, babe. Ow. Just need to fix one thing real quick on the spirit box, and then I will ask. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know about that question? Red light, green light, yellow light. What? What's he feeling, Spirit? You know, Aquarius, it's only going to get better. You know that, right? Oh, what a beautiful card. So you got the 9 of Cups. You definitely got them where you want them. And their wish fulfilled. Thinking about what to fill that cup with. Anyways, I hope somehow that helps. I hope that answers your question. Sometimes you manifest your own towers. I think we all do. Are you still there with us, Molly?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Let me turn off Chet Baker. And let me fix the couch so you guys can see all the tools. So I got the this EMF detector.
I looked up last night, by the way, what that blue light was that we saw.
Yeah.
And that means that it was a cool mass of air that went over your REM pod.
I believe it.
And that means that a spirit is beside you.
Yep, I believe it.
Bonfly, were you here when that happened last night?
I think Cottonfly might have been inebriated by chocolate. I don't remember her being here last night. Living the vida, Laura. Gonna get real spooky.
Okay, so for those of y'all who weren't here last night, Stormy was doing question. We were kind of just messing around with it. And Stormy's REM pod had been acting up all night, and it finally stopped. And then it lit up blue. And it had never done that.
So we've got the orgone generator going. This produces chi life energy. Okay, which is all of the energy that we produce.
Do you think the spirits were fucking with that thing last night? Because it's acting normal tonight.
I don't even have it on yet, babe.
Oh, you don't even have it on yet? I was like, wait a minute, it's being really quiet.
So I've got the EMF detector here, all right, and then this EMF detector, which is absolutely bonkers. Excuse me. So if there's any spirits that want to speak to us tonight, you can come and touch this little machine here and communicate with us. If you're going to take energy, please take energy from the orgone generator that has the big yellow star on it. That is life chi energy. Please do not take energy from me. Please do not take energy from the batteries in the spirit box that we want to communicate with you through.
It lit up green again.
I have tarot cards, like if you need to speak through cards instead, but I would rather you speak through the spirit box. I'm not afraid of you, and you have nothing to be afraid of either. Just don't touch me, it will burn.
No molesting spirits, basically.
The gatekeeper's like, yeah, let's get this party started. Okay.
Okay, your
square
REM
peg,
pod's
round hole.
So your REM pod's normal. Now it's green. I think that's a spirit messing with it.
Good.
Blink once if it's a spirit. Like, seriously. I think blink when I said that. Turn it
So, like,
off.
I could get up, you guys, and I'll walk across the room. It'll still go off. It'll just keep going off.
Now it's not. It's just blinking. Now it's not.
I'm not even near it. I'm like 10 feet away. You know the room's like 10 by 15 by 15 by 15 by 15.
Yeah, I know how small that room is.
You know, we could probably, move the puppy blanket. But it's still gonna do its thing. I'll have to fix that huge ugly hole that lady sold me this couch for $20
You know what you need to get? I really want to get a Ouija board. I want to try that already at your graveyard. A Ouija board.
All right, I have no idea what's going on in chat, but if somebody does know what's going on in chat, let me know. I'm gonna put the mask on, and we're just gonna. Oh no, I gotta turn it off. Sorry, guys. All right, put the mask on, Molly.
Okay.
Please remember, I cannot hear anything. I will not be able to see anything.
Okay, guys, let's give it a few minutes to just run before you start asking questions, okay? That seems to work pretty well. Okay, spirits, when you're ready, you know the drill. We're watching.
Sorry, I'm just gonna say something. Hold on, my spirit box went dead.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, I got it back. Oh yeah, just knock the phone down. Because you can read, right? Okay, I'm just gonna sit back. Raul. Morbid. Out. Here.
Apparently, there's a lot of them talking.
Help me.
Why do we keep getting help me? We get that a lot. Have y'all noticed that?
Oof. Hey, Axe.
I guess okay, who wants to ask the first question? I guess they're telling us ask away.
Hey. Why?
I'll ask the first one. How many spirits are there talking to her?
Why? Girl. I want you. 1. We here
We're here.
want you.
We want you. Okay, they're talking to
Molly.
us, y'all. They want questions.
Here. Do you want
Who
me?
wants to ask the first one?
Hey, why? All of us need attention.
Apparently, we have needy spirits tonight.
Oh. Hey. You. Bubble. Hey. What?
Spirit, what message do you want to give
What's
us?
next?
Oh, I guess 6 is how many are there.
Are you in need? Spirits over your realm. Hold arm. Hold arms. Space. Are you
Why is
in
it telling you to
space?
hold your arm?
Creep. How old?
What do you mean, how old, Spirit?
With you.
I'm wondering if it's asking how old I am.
Ugh. How old?
33. Does
4.
it ask? You asked again?
It's our arms. Heaven. You like? Rain.
Anybody want to ask a question? Jeremy, Conway, Laura?
Death. In heaven.
If somebody's family members
I'm
are
not
trying
going
to
to
come
say
through, I
that,
think they're
ghost.
trying to come through for us and tell them they're in heaven.
Spirits. Blah. Hey, goodbye. Thank you. What's the matter? What's the big deal? Well, this one can speak sentences. Warm? In what form? I know you.
How do you know us?
Ellis. Oh my God. Now my hair's standing up. Heart attack. No, I'm not going to have a heart attack. But you did freak me out saying that name.
Did it just say my ex's name? What was the name that thing just said? Did anybody catch that in the chat or no?
Look back.
It's telling me to look back. Okay, well, I am looking back.
It's hot. Thank you. Broken. We can't stand it. Just about. Hey. Just see if you can get better.
That's what Stormy said to somebody earlier tonight.
I'd like to go to the farm. I'm walking. No, we're not going anywhere. Sorry. You'll have to stay here on the couch with me. I'm not going anywhere. There's no more farm. Only this place now.
I wonder if that's like a spirit from the early 1800s. There might have been a farm on her land. That's interesting.
Help. We want blood. Please.
We want blood.
Don't touch her. Look at me. Please help.
How do you want us to look at you, spirit? You need to show us you're there.
Help. Death. Help me. Thank you. Rank. Food. Whoa. Do you have anything you want to say, spirits? Just make Hell's Gate close.
Just make Hell's Gate close? Interesting.
Freaky.
I don't think we really have the power to do that, Spirit, unfortunately. But we can help you.
Damn.
We do our best to help you find peace. Ooh, machine's going off. Is that her messing with it or no?
I've changed the frequency a little bit.
Okay, I was wondering if that was a spirit.
Happy. Tell me. Attack. No, there's no attack here. You're safe. Give me space. What the fuck?
Just say the fact. That's fine.
Okay, it actually literally asked me to give it space.
That's interesting. What the fuck? Why would it say that?
It said, give me space. What the fuck?
One of the things that just close Hell's Gate.
Yeah, that was weird. Okay, closed. How you feel about them apples?
Right?
The universe is at my command.
Interesting. I mean, I didn't really see anything on the REM pod. The REM pod was quiet that whole time.
Yeah, that's really interesting how quiet it was.
Everybody's been quiet on the chat. Nobody really had questions, and I was kind of getting people, see if people were there. They were kind of listening.
So when
you guys there?
When my girlfriend Shannon came from Wales, she said that
did that thing say Ellis?
Yes, it did.
Oh God.
It said Ellis.
Oh God.
And all my hair stood up when it said that.
Why did it say that?
I don't know. We'll have to go back and listen to it later.
I don't know why it said that, but for y'all who don't know, Ellis is the name of my ex from years ago.
But he's very much alive.
He is alive. He's in San Antonio.
So I think that's interesting that it brought up Ellis. Did Brendan know Ellis? Or of Ellis?
He did.
So maybe Brendan was trying to get through because those same deep voices.
Brendan might have been watching last night when I sent that message off.
Yeah, I don't watch these back.
Yeah, he did know about Ellis, actually.
So I don't watch these back, so I don't know what's going on.
Nobody's really been chatting on chat. I'm just kind of...
I think the REM pod's battery might be...
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you guys, my thingy, this weird-ass thing, Stormy, listen to this. What? My YouTube channel did not switch over to all messages, so I missed everybody's message. The ghost kept me from doing that.
That's been happening all night to me as well. So all
y'all, I apologize.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is that now chat is rolling for me again.
Yeah, it stopped.
It stopped it's done that twice for me tonight where it just stopped. Like, I know several people were talking to me and I didn't even see it because the chat was like, it wasn't there.
Yeah, like, I couldn't see any of y'all's messages. I'm sorry. I couldn't get it to where it was working.
Hey, Libra, welcome back to the Chammy. The only Chammy where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house.
Jeremy, I was watching the thing the whole time.
I can put it back on.
Take a break. If you need to take a breather, and then we'll go again.
All right.
Now that my chat's acting right.
I'm going to take a sippy. So I did get freaked out a little bit when it said Ellis and it said something about break and then it said close the gate to hell. Like, that didn't freak me out too much because it's like...
Laura, I'm in Houston. My ex lives in San Antonio.
My friend did say there was a portal in this house. I need to clean this whole room tomorrow. I'm going to go crazy just cleaning it out. I'm going to sage it. I'm going to clean the carpets. I'm going to olive oil the windows.
Might be a good idea.
I'm not afraid, though. I've never been the kind of person or spirit or energy that was afraid of it. What is being afraid going to do for me?
Yeah, we are. I'm actually thinking about going out to San Antonio sometime near the end of the summer. I love going to San Antonio. That's my easy weekend getaway city.
You're right. Raul was the first name it said. That was the first thing it said was Raul. Isn't that interesting? What does that mean to you, live in La Vida, Laura? Yeah, sure. Let's see what you need to know about that right now, Libra. Spirit, what does Libra need to know about that right now? How does Esteban feel about Libra? Interesting. 9 of Cups.
What? I'd be happy to meet up, Laura. That'd be awesome.
You are.
Stormy, call me when you're ready again.
All right. You are their wish fulfilled. That's how they're feeling about you. Did I not do your reading, Dollface? I can't remember at this point. I'll just do another card. I thought you got the Ace of Cups too. Maybe that was somebody else. Spirit, what does Dollface need to know about that right now? So yeah, you got the Ace of Pentacles. So yes. Yes, Dollface. Spirit Box has you on edge. The chat's being weird, huh? So Molly and I are not the only ones experiencing. That is crazy. That card did come out twice. So Molly and I are not the only ones experiencing the weird chat thing tonight. Hey there, Kukla. Are you gonna give me a kiss? Come on. Come on. Want to cuddle? Come here, pup. Did it work for you, Aquarius? What's going on with you tonight? I'm surprised the PayPal worked. I wonder why it didn't work for Jen. What's your question, dear? You zoned out, Jeremy? Me too, man. Me too. I know, give me space. Like, what the hell? That was so weird. I'll call Molly back in a minute. We'll do it again one more time. Just going to do Aquarius's reading, just waiting for their questions. Here, this one's for the ghosts. I see a lot of spiritual channels talking about cleansing your space with incense and sage and stuff, and yeah, that's fine. But I've had to try other methods because the particles in incense and sage, they're so heavy and uncomfortable on my lungs. I'm just like, ugh, I can't anymore. So if I'm doing any spiritual work, I'll definitely use the vape pen, the CBD vape pen, the hemp vape pen. I don't smoke cigarettes or vape nicotine. I just vape CBD. Fire spawn, be afraid to go to sleep. Oh, honey. Fire spawn, be a stoner ghost. I did get it, Aquarius. I'm just waiting for your questions, dear. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. Has my sister and Ciara connected on the other side? Angel messages, whatever you're drawn to. Okay. I could get the angel cards. I think I have them around here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Let's see what you need to know about that right now. And I guess I've just become comfortably numb to ghosts or spirits. They really prefer to be called spirits. Isn't that weird? So you've got Queen of Earth and you've got Awakening. Awakening in this deck is the Death card. I feel like there has been an awakening in their connection on the other side. The Sun card showing the happiness. Let's see if we can get some direct messages from liminal space. You know what liminal space is, right? It's like that vast openness that's just empty. Kind of like our souls. You know, and it's up to us to fill up the soul. It's up to us to fill up that time and space. Love you too, honey. In the vida Laura. That's the best username on YouTube. It really is. Spirit, any direct messages for Aquarius from their specific person in question about the connection on the other side? Hand in hand. Rewritten history. So those are special messages from them on the other side, I feel. Tra-la-la-la-la and Kalamazoo. Let's see what you need to know here. So Queen of Earth is also known as the Queen of Pentacles. Thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible kind of person. I feel like with this Queen of Earth, what Spirit is saying is that, you know, there's definitely some kind of connection that they've made from Earth to the other side in this renewal and this Queen of Earth card. You kind of see them here hand in hand. And you see that they're happy. But nothing confirmed it for me more, okay, than seeing the actual hand in hand. Liminal space card. It really does say it all. I feel like what this is here is that they want you to revise your history, your life story, your love story, who you want to be, where you want to go. You know, kind of like that Mamas and Papas song. You gotta go where you want to go. Do what you want. So tra-la-la-la. I like to. I feel Christmassy about this card. It's like they're saying, you know, focus on the good times, not the bad, because we're together and it's all good. So just make sure, you know, Aquarius, that you're following your inner compass on what your spirit guides are telling you. You know, just remember that you're not separate from them. You know, we are a spirit with a body, not a body with a spirit. How has he ever asked a tarot reader? Okay, I can ask that. Put this card back. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for your donation. I really am very grateful for it. Spirit, what does Fire Spawn need to know about their specific person? Asking a tarot card reader about their specific person. Hold on, a card just flipped. Let me see what it is. Where'd it go? It was just here. Okay, maybe it's not here. Oh, there it is. Two of Swords. I feel like the Two of Swords is a card that's all about filling in the blanks. I think it's like a big, huge maybe card. Only because this is a card where it's like they came to a crossroad. They decided to get a tarot reading about you. Maybe. They weren't quite sure where to fill in the blanks. The energy behind it's Three of Cups. I feel like it's almost saying they've actually wanted to maybe get one, but they just haven't gotten a tarot card reading yet. It's funny because Ace of Cups popped up. So it's like I feel like they've been thinking about getting a tarot card reading to ask that question about their specific person, but maybe they just haven't done it quite yet. You know, maybe they haven't found the right reader they're comfortable with to ask that kind of question because, you know, they don't want somebody to be talking about it to anybody else online or offline. Although I'm pretty sure there are many places that person could go and not be uncomfortable in that situation. But it's like, I feel that it's something they would like to ask. It's just not something that's high priority to them. But it is something that they think about. Maybe something they will do. Maybe something that they would be more likely to learn more about cards or practice cards and ask themselves, because they might be the kind of person that feels like their intuition is stronger than someone else's intuition for them. Does that make sense? Some people want to tell me they got a message from my mother for me, but of course I believe my mother would give me the message before they would give them the message. And there's really only one person I would trust with that kind of stuff anyways, other than myself. You see what I'm saying? Live and la vida, Laura, you're funny. I appreciate your personality. Suman, welcome back to the Chammy. Are they missing you? Let's see. Oh my god, Ace of Cups again. Fire Spawn just got that card with the Two of Swords. Well, yeah, and historically, this card, I think I've told you before, the Two of Swords is about pregnancy. Sorry, guitar. Excuse me, REM pod. It's okay in the day. I'm staying busy. Tied up in knots so I don't have to worry. Where is he? Lost the chord. Get so sick of crying. So just lay there. When I catch myself, I do a 180. Wake up and clean the house. I forgot the lyrics. I gotta work on that song. It's stuck in my head. I'm gonna contact Molly, see if she wants to do one more spirit box before I go night-night. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here. And I gotta wake up at the butt crack of dawn and work. So when the ghost box turns red, do you mean that like this ghost box or the spirit box? You want ethereal old McDonald? Okay. Yeah, my sister's an Aquarius and I'm a Scorpio, so it's like Princess of Doom, my sister, and Shira, Princess of Power. That's me and my sister's combo right there. God, I love my sister. The first concert we ever went to was Duran Duran. And then we went to the Thompson twins, and she got the drumstick from the drummer. I, of course, was like this big. And I remember meeting some of the guys from Duran Duran at some point in my life. But I was really a little kid. I kind of wish I was older and could have actually remembered the whole experience from the beginning to the end, but I love Duran Duran. Duran Duran was my first concert. But I was baby Stormy, so. And then I think my next concert was like White Zombie. I know there's a Korn in there. The Black Crowes for sure, since that's like my favorite fucking band. I'm still waiting to see the Cure, you guys. I would really love to see the Cure. I've seen Jack White. I've seen Rooney. Opened for Seven Dust when they were Crawl Space. Opened for Stuck Mojo when they were Stuck Mojo. Let's go ahead and do our free collective message. Or wait, this isn't going to be the end because we're going to find out if Molly wants to do Spirit Box again. Hold on. We do. We need to go to a Seven Dust show together. We almost went to Tokyo Motel. Bill, we're so sad. We're so sad. Please give us a chance to come and see you play live again. And meet you. Like, they were doing these awesome tickets for Tokyo Motel fans. And I think we paid like $1,000 for each ticket and VIP because you're going to be able to like actually hang out, have a drink, write a song, chill out, and meet the artist and like do like a meeting thing with them before the show, or maybe it was after. I don't know. And it was so sad because like they canceled. And I had questions I wanted to ask them about the dynamic of writing their music, but oh well. Maybe one day. We were pretty pissed. And we were so pissed to think that like they were canceling that tour, but they were like doing free shows at the clubs in LA. I probably could get backstage passes for some of this. I saw LeJean up at the Shell not too long ago. There's a lot of other bands I've opened up for, but I'd have to go back and look at the flyers. There's so many of them. So Molly, I'm going to call you back in a few minutes. I need to take a drinky treat break. I know I have my cup of tea here, but I actually need water. And I got to pee something fierce. Be right back. You know, I might end up saging tonight. It's definitely really creepy in here throughout the house. Be right back. It just got like so creepy in the house. I went ahead and sprayed Law of Attraction Solutions quantum love vibe spray because the house just got really creepy, y'all. And what I mean by creepy, it literally started smelling like a morgue, and it's not a morgue. Like, it literally started smelling like, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced like haunted places, but you'll sometimes start smelling things that aren't there, but are there. Yeah. So I went ahead and sprayed Robert Zink's quantum love vibe spray to kind of clear it out, and I opened the front door a little bit. This happens all the time, but it doesn't happen often like it used to. So maybe it's just haunting. It's definitely haunting. I mean, it's definitely something. So you were asking Cottonfly, the red button on the spirit. Were you talking about this little button lighting up or the screen lighting up orange? Sorry, I had to step away for a minute, guys and gals. Because when this lights up, it means that there's something that is there, and its spirit is hot, its energy is hot. Whereas if it had turned blue, it would be more like it's like a cold energy. It's like a sensor to let you know there's something there that's paranormal. That's what I think. I mean, it's called like some kind of temperature sensor on the directions for the yeah. Let's go ahead and put the stuff back in it and get it going. So yeah, Molly, let's read some stuff from the chat and see if we get anything interesting. You guys might want to ask it if there is anything here. You guys might want to ask, its names or whatever. So we're just gonna call some more spirits in here. Please feel free to speak to us. I'm gonna call Molly in a minute. She'll read chat. See if the REM pod's gonna work. You have to actually be touching it to get that tone. You have to touch like the top of it to get that tone. It's like actually making music. was interesting. Okay, I'm gonna call Molly. Maybe we'll do just like 15 minutes. I'll set a timer.
Yeah, 15 sounds good to me.
Okay, I'll set a timer for 15 minutes.
Yeah, so let's just do that. Because I'm going to want to put my... I'll put my leg up while we're talking. 1 second.
Awesome. One leg up, yo.
Girl, it's the only thing I can really do. Oh, God, I'm not working, though. Oh, my God, it's a shit show at work. Okay, y'all, let me just get comfortable for just a second. Stormy, I need to go pee. I'll be right back.
Okay, Molly got to pee something fierce. She'll be right back. Living la vida, Laura.
Ow.
By the way, my Aquarius sister and I look just alike. Only, she's like 15 years older than me, and she's Filipino and Indonesian. And whatever mom is. Maybe one day you guys will get to meet her. She's pretty cool. She's an artist and a mom. And an Aquarius. Yes, Aquarius are very in their head. Very much so. I was only supposed to do like 10 puffs today. I did like 20. I gotta put that away. So bad. So bad. I'm overdoing it.
Okay, let me get comfortable with quick storm and then we'll get go.
I'm sure we're probably all cousins at some point.
We get comfortable real fast.
Take your time. Take your time.
Get my phone wedged. I can put my leg up while I'm talking to you guys. It's also true too.
I don't know. I'm not sure why we stay in our heads. I'm not sure why Aquarius do. I mean, Aquarius is a very heady kind of air sign. I mean, you've got Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And I think the Gemini is really out of its head. So one of y'all air signs has to be really in your head.
I'm almost done here.
All right. Take your time.
All right, I'm good to go.
All right, cool.
I'm serious, Stormy, though. You need to get one of these mattress pads that I have.
Okay, maybe someday.
I think you'd be so much more comfortable.
I like my human dog bed a lot, but maybe I should get the mattress pad for the futon.
You should. I feel like I have a Tempur-Pedic bed right now.
Okay, I'm going to put the spirit box on if it'll let me. Why is it not turning on?
Is it drain the battery?
No. Huh. Maybe. Hold on. Look, it didn't want to come on at first, but now it's on, so I'll put the mask back on and we'll get started.
Uh-huh. All right, y'all, we're going to do 15 more minutes.
I'm not ready yet. I'll tell you when I'm ready, okay?
Yeah, just let her know. Well, once she's ready.
I gotta get these on correctly.
Uh-huh.
I will definitely let you know when I'm ready. Gonna channel surf.
Now it's really kind of warm in my apartment.
Okay. Ready.
Okay, who wants to ask the first question? Once again, Spirit, use the organite gen generator.
Hey. Please try to remember, I can't say anything. I can't hear anything. I can only tell you what's going on in the spirit box. Sometimes I speak to it, but rarely.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
If you want to make your presence known, go light up that REM pod.
R. Me. You. R. Windchild.
Windchild, interesting. What's your name, Spirit?
Snake. Help. Incident.
Spirit, can you tell us your name? Or how old you are?
Help. We. Brainy. Like you. Don't. Why?
Did I say Franny?
You. Silly.
How old are you, Franny?
Not phased. Weird. The perfect.
Oh.
The one.
Randy, can you come touch the REM pod?
In your arms. Hey. Don't you?
How did you pass away, Spirit?
It's insane. What you get? Home. Help. What? Bye. Bye.
Don't leave yet. We still need you.
So if there's any spirits, you can use this REM pod. If it's even working. Doesn't even appear to be working.
Yeah, it's not working, Storm.
So I guess it ate the battery.
Well, come talk to us on the EMF detector. It's for her.
You.
That happens, Laura. That document happens. I watch Ghost Adventures and their equipment gets drained all the time. Like if a spirit
Fuck you.
doesn't want them to like investigate an area, it will go and physically drain the battery or something.
Eaten with 0.
I mean, that could be what happened here, but I don't think that we have a spirit that malevolent.
Fart. What? Here. Ouch. Darn it.
What message do you have for us, spirit?
Maybe.
But
Inside of me.
The spirits have said my name.
Why? Help me. Punk. I miss food.
I miss food. Okay.
Maybe. Lick it.
Spirit, what would you like to tell us? Lick it? Oh.
It just said my name. It just said Stormy. Yes, I have ice. Next to me.
I think one of the spirits is sitting next to you, Stormy.
Hi. What's your name? Do you have a name? Jack?
No way.
What about Jack?
Really just say Jack?
You.
We were asking what their name was.
Name? Your brother. Help.
Anybody got a brother who's passed away?
Would you? Chris. Is there a Chris here? Hyper.
No, but one of my friends' names is Chris.
They dig it. Hey. Run to. It's goodings. Thanks. Bloody. Oh, that's nice.
Spirit, what would you like to tell us? What would you like us to know?
Death. Manic. Home. You. Here. Are able. We love you.
We are able to hear. Oh, well, the spirits love us, guys. There you go.
So many people. Okay, I'm going to channel shift. Hey, what's with you? Your mother. Whoa. Are you with me? Hi.
Hi, spirits. Anybody want to say anything to them? They seem friendly.
Hurry. Help me. 1, 2. Hollywood.
Okay,
3.
hang on.
Death.
Okay. So, first one. This is house on an Indian
I need help
burial
now.
spirits.
The truth you get.
The truth you get.
Hello. The truth you get. What's the truth?
Whoever was. I lost the track. 1 second.
I don't know. Strike. I'm going to channel shift.
Okay.
And go backwards. See what I get.
So, kind of like, interesting question that you asked there, because when I last went to visit Stormy about 5 years ago, Stormy took me to a waterfall that's near their house. And I used the ghost kind of like talker thingy there just to see if anything popped up. And one of the things that did pop up was the ground was sacred.
Giggle. Done.
And then it popped up, and then I asked what happened here,
Hear
and
me.
it said tears.
Good. Where
and then
are
it
you?
said beheaded.
I'm here. Whoa.
Can everybody hear what Stormy's saying, or are we having volume problems?
Why?
Yeah, it was a little creepy.
Whoa. Okay. Why? Well, why not? You got me. Right with me. Hey. Spirit bugs. Here.
Has this spirit crossed over? Or are you on unrest, spirit?
Okay. So now I'm just getting like actual music channels.
Oh, it's loud. It's blowing. Huh. That was interesting.
I just had to like turn it off. Sometimes I just had to turn it off. I was just getting regular music channels right there at like the very end.
Yeah.
The only thing I really remember is like it saying something about ice.
Uh-huh.
And I have ice next to me. Were any names? What about names? Anybody like know any?
Like Christy came through. Chris came through.
I know there was a Jack.
And Jack came through, yeah. And Cottonfly was asking if the house was built on an Indian burial ground, and I told her about the waterfall.
Oh yes, dear. The whole house is built on. So this is the thing about. This is the thing I was always really disappointed about in regards to Georgia. They built on top of their Indian burial mounds. So like, there's this bar like just a couple doors down, right? And it's known for being built on an Indian burial ground. There was a name I said, it was like Wind Whisper or something like that. This used to be Cherokee land. So I wouldn't put it past them to have built on these Cherokee Indian burial. These are actually Cherokee Indian burial grounds. So yeah. And then, people were all probably buried here either in mass graves, most likely, during the Civil War.
And the Cottonfly, the waterfall she took me to when I was there in 2017 was beautiful. And it was creepy to get, those kind of messages right beside it. Remember that?
Yeah, and it's just right in my backyard. I actually made that guided, the guided sleep meditation that I made for you guys is the waterfall in the backyard.
Didn't you say that had a mill back in the turn of the century?
Oh yeah, the mill's still down there. This is a mill house. This is one of the mill houses.
Her town is really cool, y'all. Like a lot of Civil War charm to it. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's the last town that Sherman had to take before he took Atlanta. And they spared it. The only reason that Roswell's really even here is because of the people that were dedicated to the landowners. The people that were, can you imagine, Molly, 40,000 Yankees on my doorstep?
I still think when I was there that a soldier would be eternal to protect you.
Yeah, you're probably right. Fearless.
Did you ever tell them about the Gone with the Wind plantation and the stories behind those?
I'm not sure. So we have what they call the 3 trilogies here, but there's more than just 3 families that were here. It's more like 5. But Margaret Mitchell, when she wrote Gone with the Wind, it was the actual Mimosa Hall down the street that was
beautiful,
inspired to be Tara in her book. And as you know, Margaret Mitchell was a very eccentric book writer of Gone with the Wind. She was so eccentric that, she made sure in her will that her original manuscripts were all burned. You can actually go and see where Margaret Mitchell was born, see where she died, see where she lived, see where she wrote Gone with the Wind, see the inspiration behind the books. A lot of people in the 21st century would like to ban that movie, but I think that movie is like the epitome of specific important scenarios that launch, democracy for everyone into action in this country. While I could probably agree with some of those cowboy flicks being banned, please don't take my Gone with the Wind away. But yeah, so the Terra Mansion's just down the street, the Bullock Mansion, the Barrington Mansion, Great Oaks is down the street. And these places, they were all here during the Civil War and they were spared. But I'm pretty sure there are many, many stories that were untold that we'll never know.
I want to go on an actual tour of one of those houses, like an official tour.
Well, yeah, and we can do that on the ghost tour. I really wish I could get a pair of glasses that had a camera in them so I could film the whole tour and go on it, and put it on the channel. But it's interesting because, they walk by every Friday and Saturday and Sunday at 10 o'clock. And they come here to be scared.
That's a little graveyard up the street.
Yeah, but what you have to understand is the reason the neighborhood is so haunted is because that little graveyard, that's just where the founders of Roswell are buried with their servants and their slaves and their family members. But that's not all the servants and all the slaves and all the people that died that this whole area was used for in regards to the Civil War itself. I mean, how many people died in the Civil War?
A lot.
Approximately 120,000 Georgians served the Confederacy during the Civil War. 11,000 to 25,000 of them died in battlefields, hospitals from wounds and disease. Excuse me. So there's a lot of stuff that's happened here, right here. Excuse me. I'm getting over a sinus infection. Hey, welcome to the channel, Chammy. Thanks so much for coming to hang out, you guys. I guess we'll go ahead and close the portal. We have been here for almost 3 hours.
I'm gonna go ahead and get off the phone.
All right. Peace out. Love you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be better soon. I'm already better. So that was fun. I don't know if anybody was able to reach out and touch a ghost, but yeah, 3 hours. Oops. So I can't tell you why this light came on, Cottonfly. This one I noticed came on and it like almost burned my eyeballs off. So I felt like that was a sign to quit. Does anybody need a tarot card reading, paid or a free energy update? It's 1:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the ATL. I'm going to be closing the portal in a few minutes. If you want to ask your questions, ask them now because thank you everybody for coming tonight. Molly, Cottonfly, Live and La Vida, Laura, Jeremy, Firespawn, I guess Damien, thank you so much for coming to hang out. Welcome to the Chammy. The only Chammy where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house, from a haunted person on a haunted couch, on a haunted graveyard. So try to remember, you guys, like Molly, when you come here, you're actually sleeping in a house built on top of graves. All right? From the street out front all the way back to the creek, which means the house across the street as well, and all the way down the hill. So you have to understand when you're here at my house, Molly, it's like this, and we're up here. And here's a bunch of houses on the cliff built, and then a creek down here. And then you also have to remember that we're up on a ridge over here, and the waterfall's over here with the creek that wraps around it as well. So it's full. It's an animal refugee. So it's animal refuge. So don't try to go out there, at nighttime and be brave. You'll get eaten, or shot by an AK-57. Those aren't my words. I just know that when I'm outside, I make sure the neighbors know, like when Molly and I are walking out, hey, we're going to walk up to the graveyard. We're going to blah, 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 blah. Those who live close to us, who we know have weapons, so they know we're not animals. And they know that we're not, there to prey on anyone. But I have lived here for a very long time, so everybody pretty much knows me. Do you have a future with Suju? Be getting into a relationship? Wants to know if Jungle Book can feel her manifestation energy, but she's too shy to ask. Asking for her because I'm nosy. Okay, we'll get to that Live and La Vida Laura question in just a moment. So, Spirit, what does Sridevi need to know about their specific person in the future, their connection? So, yes, staying in your Empress energy will help you with that. Sridevi, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Nurturing yourself and that which is around you. What you are feeling and thinking within will reflect around you. So let's see what Firespawn, let's see what Live and La Vida Laura and you need to know about that right now. I'm pretty freaked out that the spirit box said Jack, you guys. I'll be real honest. Page of Swords. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Communication. It doesn't always have to be gossip, this card, but talking, vocalizing. This card could even be about telepathic communication. I feel this card could deeply be about telepathic communication as well. Because swords are your mental energy. The cups are your love and your emotions. Pentacles are also your emotion as well as your finances. Wands are all about communication, passion, that which you're passionate about. And the swords are very much your mental energy and resilience. But always remember the major arcana is going to be more important in a reading than all those little tiny cards like Page of Cups and Ten of Cups. And, those are all small players in the Land of Jubilee. Okay, you want one for Flyboy, Molly? Spirit, what does Molly need to know about Flyboy? Oh, that's okay, Live and La Vida Laura. I make food so good I raise the dead from the grave. So I got you there, girl. Spirit, once again, energy update for Molly and Flyboy. So I think I might have slept walked the other night because the bridge of my nose hurts and my face is kind of swollen in this area. I must have been thinking that there were donuts in the fridge. Queen of Pentacles. Molly. I feel like this card is telling you, you're very sensitive about the old story. You're very attached to it. Let it go. You guys are going to find your way back to each other through kindness. We both know that Flyboy is kind. He's not this boogeyman in the window. Yeah, I actually have that problem, you guys. I sleepwalk. Especially if there's donuts somewhere. I guess you could say I have mental donut illness. So let's get into that collective free message for those who might have found this tonight or tomorrow when we were not live. I will be back tomorrow for live paid readings. If anybody's interested, I hope you guys will join again during our slumber parties on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's only going to get better and better because, I'm hoping that maybe, we can add a few other elements to our slumber parties on the weekend. Maybe watch some spooky movies. Do some spooky cards. Free collective message. We've got the Hierophant. I love this card because, it reminds me of spirit itself. It reminds me of our spiritual awakenings, our spiritual journeys, the spiritual things that we carry and share through the connection of Source. I think this card is also very much about, nurturing that spiritual journey and awakening with this Empress card next to this beautiful Hierophant card. It's amazing that they're both major arcanas today that I'm leaving you with. Now I'm going to go cuddle with my puppies. And you guys should too. Even if they're just your spirit puppies. I'm glad that you had a good time living La Vida, Laura. Yeah, you have a good night too, Damien. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. If I'm not, I apologize, and I'm fantastic. No, the portal's closed, my dear. You'll have to come back tomorrow if you want to get a paid reading. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm all out of energy now. Gonna finish this cup of tea. Watch the dog freak out from across the room as if she saw something that's not there. Nighty night, Molly. I hope you feel better, love. So I'll be back tomorrow night for Mystic Monday Tarot. My dog's possessed, but I always knew that. She's literally attacking the blanket she's sleeping on. It's really cute. Gypsy. What'd you get? Did you catch a fly? All right, good night, guys. Get some naps. Be good to yourself this week. Nurture your spiritual journeys. Whether you're on a spiritual awakening for yourself, a twin flame journey, getting to know your loved ones who crossed over better because they're still there with you. You're not separate. Thinking that we're separate is silly. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. And sweet dreams. Good night. Kalanita.